Today we are going to learn about present perfect and what is the structure, when do we use present perfect, and how to make sentences in present perfect. So we use present perfect to talk about actions that started in the past and continue to the present. Now let's look at the structure for present perfect. We need a subject first. Then we need has or have depending on our subject. And then we need the third form of the verb, or you can say past participle. And then we need an object. If your subject is he, she, or it, or a singular name, then you will use has. But if your subject is I, we, they, you, then you will use have. Let's start making positive sentences in present perfect. So let's say I have the verb eat. So let's say my subject is I. So I, and then we have to use has or have. So with I, we know we will have to use have. So we will say I have. Now the verb is eat, but as we need the third form of the verb, so we will say eaten. I have eaten. And the object can be I have eaten my food. I have eaten my food. Now, if my subject is, let's say she. So, she, that's my subject. Now, I have to choose has or have. We know with she, we'll have to use has. So, she has. Now, the verb, let's keep the verb same, eaten. She has eaten her food. She has eaten her food. More examples can be he has eaten his food. It has eaten its food. Sam has eaten her food. We have eaten our food. They have eaten their food. You have eaten your food. Let's make negative sentences in present perfect. And the structure for that is we need a subject first, then has not or have not depending on our subject, and then the third form of the verb, and then the object. Now we had the sentence I have eaten my food. Let's change it into a negative sentence. So we need a subject first, I. Then with I we have to use have. I have not, because it's a negative sentence. I have not. Third form of the verb is eaten. I have not eaten, and the object was my food. This is our object. This, my food. I have not eaten my food. He has not eaten his food. It has not eaten its food. She has not eaten her food. We have not eaten our food. They have not eaten their food, and you have not eaten your food. Okay, now let's make interrogative sentences in present perfect, or you can also say the sentences which have questions in them. So our sentence was I have eaten my food. Let's change that sentence into a question sentence. So for question sentences or the interrogative sentences, the structure is that has or have will come at the start of the sentence. Then you will need a subject, then the third form of the verb, and then the object. So I have eaten my food. I'll write that sentence here. I have eaten my food. Now we'll change it into a question sentence. So has or have will come at the start of the sentence here. So have I, the subject, third form of the verb which is eaten. I have eaten, and then the object, my food. So have I eaten my food, and then you need a question mark at the end because it's a question sentence. So have I eaten my food? He has eaten his food. Has he eaten his food? Has she eaten her food? Has it eaten its food? Have we eaten our food? Have they eaten their food? Have you eaten your food? I hope you find this video helpful to understand present perfect. This was the easiest way I could make you understand, and hope you like it.